Hey, we're back with some more sales. Kind of a pitiful amount of them, I guess. There's 4 items for $47, but I brought a few things out here we can show you from some of our recent auctions. They offer auctions. Not all of them. Most of them are from an auction. The auctions. We'll pull a couple of these CDs here, and then I'll show you those. 2388. Material issue, destination, universe. And that one, $3. You know, I've sold all these $3 ones because of this sale, and I went to look at the promotions tab to see like how much we've sold through it, and it's not tracking anything. It says zero sales from that sale. Well, I know that's not true. I was hoping I could just go in and, like, you know, divide by 3 or 4 and see how many we sold because of that sale, but I guess not. 3323. So I don't know what the whole point of that is. I could see some of them not working. Oh my gosh, what? If it was multiple in an order, because I also have the combined shipping order, so maybe that would. Pete Townsend, all the best cowboys have Chinese eyes. Okay, I don't know what that means, but that's weird. $3. But yeah, anyway, there's been a lot of singles though, so that doesn't even make sense because there's no other promotion applied to the singles, so I don't know. I can still try and figure out a rough number by looking it up somewhere else, I'm sure. Petula Clark, the Petula Clark Anthology, Downtown to Sunset Boulevard. 2 discs. That one was $10.44. So I probably sent out a 5% offer on it. It was probably, I don't know, what would that be? $11. It's probably 11 bucks. Okay, I got a few things here to show you that we picked up recently. So there's this Hummel or Gable 2003 Time to Dance. It's a music box, and this was sitting on just a table of a bunch of other like little knick-knack junk stuff, but being a music box, and it's pretty nice looking. I comped it real quick before they got there for the auction, and it looked like it was probably 25 to 30 bucks or so plus shipping. And then I just looked it up again, and that still looks pretty much accurate. The lowest listed one is $20 plus like 10 shipping, so should be able to get 30 to 40, hopefully all in, for $2.50. I paid for that. This is kind of cool. It's they're all listed as like apothecary sets, which I guess, I don't know, but it's made in Japan. So you got these little like 3-inch jars there. So that one's for cotton. It's got a little thing on the back there. But there's 6 of them. At first I was going to throw away this the shelf because I thought maybe it was just like a handmade thing, or like bought at, I don't know, Hobby Lobby or something to store them, but it's actually, the bottom of it says Japan, so it goes with it. But there's gauze, cotton, bandages, vitamin, oh, another bandage one, and then salts. So it's kind of cool. There was a sold comp. I think there's 2 sold comps with this that I just found. One was 40 plus shipping, and I think one was 50 plus shipping. And then there was one that had like a best offer on it, at 50 plus like 35 shipping or something crazy. So there's only one listed that I saw that's active, and they have it for like they have it listed for like $105 without the shelving. So I'll probably list it like 60 to 80 or so plus shipping and see what happens, because it's well below the one available and kind of around the price of the two solds. Okay, so next we got this whole set. Well, I don't know if it's a whole set, I think there might be more, but this is 1 through 24 of these David Jeremiah, I don't know if it's like some kind of learning plan or devotion type thing or something. But anyway, they're each on like different topics: prayer, prophecy, heaven, worship. But they look pretty good. I spent $4 on this whole box, and the comps look like I'll probably ask somewhere around 50 plus shipping for those. So that was a good flip. This was at a yard sale. That's the only thing that was at a yard sale. Everything else here is from auctions. Okay, so then I got this little lot of cameras. There was 2 more cameras that's inside, and I haven't listed yet. But one's broke, and one of them I have to test. But anyway, they're basically all non-functioning, or I can't test, so I have to sell for parts. There's this old Kodak Brownie something. Brownie Starmatic camera. I have no idea how this one works. I was able to wind up the thing on the bottom here, and then that lets you pull this little red trigger here. Other than that, I don't know how it works, because I put batteries in this, but the battery compartment's quite corroded. But I cleaned it off and I thought it would still work. And then that plugs into the side of this, but I couldn't get it to flash. I didn't see anywhere batteries would go in that, so I don't know how that operates. And then this a GE Mini cassette recorder. I put a tape in there because I'm assuming it would be able to play a music cassette just as well as a recorded one. But anyway, I put it in there and it sounds like the speaker's blown. So that's for parts. So those each I listed for 15 and 15. Plus shipping on those. We'll see. Maybe we'll get an offer for 10 or something and get rid of it. And then we got a disposable camera and some film. They're both expired, like super expired. 2006 and 2009. But I listed these for 20 bucks together. And then this one, is this the one I tested? No, this one's got a weird battery, so I couldn't test this one at all. And I'm not going to buy a single use battery for this one camera. So I listed this for 20 bucks for parts. A Nikon Teletouch. So I paid $20 for the whole lot of cameras, which included all of these. That's not a camera, but that was in it. There's another Pentax, I think, inside. Pentax is the brand, I'm pretty sure. And oh, actually there's 2 Pentax inside that I'm getting batteries for to test. One of them, what did I list that one for? I thought I looked it up, but I forgot. One of them I haven't looked at all yet because I'm going to get the batteries, so I didn't feel like wasting time on it. But the other one, it's a Pentax IQ Zoom 170. On that one I have listed for $70, and that's the price I'm going to ask when I test it, as long as it's working. So $20 for all those, plus for these, plus the 2 inside. Even if I just sell all these for like 10 bucks or whatever for parts, I'll make the money back. That one I'll like triple my money on if it sells and works. So whatever. I was hoping more of them would work because I've done okay with a couple cameras recently, but auctions are hard to, you don't really have time to like test stuff. And you know, I'm not going to have like 10 different camera battery sizes with me either anyway, even if I did have time to test it. Okay, so then we got this thing. I kind of paid up for this. I'm kind of sad, but it's a Hummel Gable, I don't know how you say that. Here's the box for it. But it's also the only reason I got it was because it had the box. I'm not about to, I don't want to try and ship that thing without it. Clockenterm Call to Worship. So it's a clock. But I took the clockwork stuff out of there. You know, unscrewed all that, and that was fun. Did that a couple times. And the negative battery contact snapped off. It's just been, it was corroded a little bit, but I guess been used too much. I don't know. I tried to hook a battery up in there with some copper wire, and something doesn't quite sound right. But you know, I'm also trying to hold it on there with some copper wire, so I have it listed with this issue for $125. That's probably too high, but I'm still debating. I've never tried to repair the contacts inside a battery compartment, so I don't know if they sell something to fix it easy, just like a replacement contact piece for different size compartments, or what. But I have best offer on. I'll list it at that, see if any offers come in as is, and if I get time to look into it, maybe I'll look into fixing it, but I don't really want to waste a lot more time on it. I think I paid $30 or $40 for that, so it kind of sucks. But even in this condition, messed up, hopefully I can get like at least 80 bucks or so for it. Time will tell, I guess. But that's everything I got from there. I forgot I had one other item here to pull real quick. Well, it's not everything I got. That's everything I pulled out here. I didn't want to make a whole bunch of trips out here and then back in, because half of that stuff's unlisted and I got to bring it back in the house to list it. But B38. We got Cherished Teddy. I'm Your Bathing Beauty. Oh, it's this one right here. Oh, it's kind of a chunky one. Which is good and bad. It's because it's one of the old ones, so it's got free shipping on it. And it sold for 15 bucks. Oh, it's probably going to California too, so it's going to cost something dumb. It's over £1 already. Hopefully I can keep it under 2. Yeah, $15. So this is all I have to ship out today. 3 CDs and a Cherished Teddy. And then this stuff I have listed, and I got to bring these in, get listed today. I was just telling Sam it'd be nice to expand this room a little bit to have like an actual kind of office area, I guess, where we can bring stuff in and process it, and I can actually maybe do more of my work, my listing work and everything from there, so that I'm close to the inventory out here. But that would cost some money to set up, so not going to happen anytime soon, but it will be nice to do sometime, because if I can move some of this stuff out of here, or like the computer desk and all that, you know, I could use this space, all this wall space over here, for more storage. Figure out something like that, run like another one of these over here, move those somewhere, and just expand the storage in here better, and then have more of an office area somewhere. But I don't know if it'll happen, and if it does, it'll be a while, so it doesn't really matter. But that's all we got for today, and hopefully we have some better sales today. Well, that's all we had for yesterday. Hopefully we have better sales today. But I'll let you know in the next video. Thanks.